Hey YouTube, this is Calvin again, coming back with you guys with a part 2 on what we're sending to PSA. I wanted to first take this moment to say thank you guys for the positive feedback and comments I've been getting on the last couple videos. It's really encouraging and it's inspiring me to continue and to keep making more videos and content for you guys. So just wanted to say thank you. So without further ado, let's get into part 2 of what we're sending to PSA now. Okay, first one we have up here is the Koraidon EX. This is the gold card from the Paldean Fate set. Beautiful card. I actually was lucky enough to pull 2 of these, so I'm going to send them both off to get graded. The centering looked really good on this one, so I think that one had a strong shot. And this is the second one. Beautiful gold card. I'm a gold card collector, so this was definitely on my checklist. And yeah, gorgeous card, so we're going to send that off to get graded. Forgive that noise, that's my dog running around in the background. Next one up, now we have Tinglu. I believe I pulled this one out of oh gosh, it was the second set that just came out for the Scarlet and Violet era. Forgive me, the name escapes me. It was right after the base set though. But this gold card came out of there. So again, I'm a gold card collector, so I'm trying to catch them all. So that's part of the collection I needed. Next, we have the Zapdos V. This one came from the Chilling Rain set. Gorgeous card. They introduced the Galarian birds here. And of course, we have to add this to the collection. So excuse me, that's what this one is. And also, we have the Moltres to join as well. Now, this one is slightly off-center a bit, so I don't know how harshly PSA will grade this one, but hopefully they're kind to us and we can sneak by with the 10. So we have those. Next up, we have the Gold Palkia. Now, this one came from the Crown Zenith set. And beautiful gold texture here. The gold cards in that set are phenomenal. They did a great job. Centering looked really good on these. So I think these are really strong candidates for 10s. So this is the second one that I have from this set, from the Crown Zenith set. I'm missing the other 2. I'm missing the Giratina and also the Arceus. So those are on my checklist as well. Next, we got a banger here, folks. Charizard. I was lucky enough to pull this young man too. This fire-breathing dragon is gorgeous. The light hits him just right and he sparkles and shines. He is a shiny. He is Charizard. He is a winner. So shiny plus Charizard equals winner. So this one is definitely going to be hopefully coming back at 10. The centering looked really strong on this. So hopefully we can pull the 10 off on this bad boy. The next one we have up is a promo from the 151 Ultra Premium Collection, the Mew. Now this Mew, I think the centering was slightly off a bit, but beautiful card. Texturing is really good, nice. So hopefully we're close enough on the centering to get this one to come away with the 10 as well. Love to have this in the collection. Gorgeous card. Next one we have up is Quackaville. This was a beautiful card. I was able to get this in the ETB, and I thought this was just a gorgeous looking card. You have a starter that's in its final evolution, so you can't go wrong there. And the card just looked really good. The centering was strong, and I thought this was a good candidate to send in. That might end up being trade bait though. We'll see. And then we have a familiar card. Ancient Mew. I have one in the 10, but I had a couple more that looked really strong. So I figure we'll try to send these off and see if we can get 1 or 2 more 10s. I would love to add these into the collection. So I'm going to be sending off 2 of the Ancient Mews. And again, hopefully these are strong enough to come back and get the 10. So beautiful cards. Really enjoyed the Ancient Mews. Okay, next up we have a promo. You guys saw this in my first video for the collection, Celebi Venusaur. So I have this in a tin, but I would like to get a few extra copies for the collection. So this is definitely one we were going to be sending in. I believe I have 2 of these, and then 2 of another banger that you'll be seeing in just a second here. So we have the Venusaur and Celebi. Beautiful card here. And here's the second copy of this one. So again, hopefully we can strong enough card that the centering looked good. Didn't see any whiting on the corners. So hopefully we can pull off one more 10 here. Again, out of those 2, hopefully one of them gets to 10, and we can add that to the collection. And then we have the counterpart, the Mewtwo and Mew. This is just the one where Mewtwo is just fed up with Mew and he is very irritated. So I really loved how they depicted that, and this is an awesome card. I have 1 in the 10 already, but I would love to get 2 more. So I'm going to be sending off 2 of these. Hopefully they're strong enough to get a 10. PSA, please be kind to us. Here is the second one. Oh, sorry, I'm sending off 3 of these. Here's the second one. So again, beautiful card. They did a great job with this artwork, and I really love how they depicted it. So these are just gorgeous, gorgeous pieces of artwork in my opinion. And here's the last one. So again, centering was really strong on all 3 of these. That's why I chose them. And corners looked very strong. So I think they have really good shots. Hopefully we have a kind and generous grader. Next, we're going to show a promo. It's going to be from the Arceus V Premium Collection set. And here he is. This card was just gorgeous. They did I love the background on this card. So I really wanted to get this in a 10. I don't have one of these yet, and I would love to add it. I'm going to be sending off 4 of these, and hopefully one of these can snag the 10. I didn't get great centering on these, so slightly worried, but hopefully one of these is strong enough to pull off a 10. This is the third one. And again, I really loved how they depicted the artwork in this. And last one. So, okay, so that's Arceus V, and again, this one is a promo. Next up, we have another promo from the Crown Zenith set. This was the Moltres Galarian Bird promo. These came in the 10. I only have this one and the Articuno. I was not able to get the Zapdos in a gradable condition, I would say. That would come back as a 10. So, okay. And next up, we have the Articuno. So again, I don't have the Zapdos, but I had these other 2. Hopefully, these are strong enough to come back in a 10. I only was able to get a couple of these, so these are the only 2 that I have right now. If I don't get this in the 10, I might just buy it, so we'll see. So to continue with Crown Zenith, we got a few more. This one is the Glaceon V-Star. I really enjoyed the artwork on this. They did a great job, and I really, evolutions, you won't go wrong, so I think this will be one I actually keep in the collection. It's not necessarily a shiny, but I would consider it an alt art. So I will definitely want to add this into the collection. I have 2 of these I'm going to be sending off. Next, we have a Trainer Gallery, Deoxys. This card is just very vibrant and colorful, and I don't know, something about it that was speaking to me. I really enjoyed it. I liked the artwork on it. And so I wanted to send this off, and hopefully we can get this to come back in a 10 as well. Crown Zenith has some spectacular cards in it. So that's a set I'm working on building out the collection for, but that'll come over time. But again, some of these cards are gorgeous. Next, I'm going to be sending off promo, the Greninja V-Star. I have 8 of these. These are actually really hard to grade in the 10. So I'm going to be sending off about 8 of these, and hopefully some of these are strong enough to come back in the 10. I would love duplicates. I would like to have at least 3 in the collection as a 10. I think this card was fantastic. Greninja was voted the #1 favorite Pokemon pretty recently. So this one has a lot of fanfare. A lot of fanfare. and a lot of notoriety. So Greninja, you won't go wrong. I'm not going to go through all of them, but so I'm going to be sending off quite a few, and hopefully we can get one of these strong enough to be in the 10. So I'm going to be sending off quite a few of these, and I have more to send off too. But we're going to start off with these and see how we do. And here's the last one for the Greninja. So really enjoyed that card. Gold Star. Gold Stars were some of the hardest cards to get back in the day. So I would love to see if we can actually bring home a Gold Star 10. And then last card is a throwback from Yu-Gi-Oh! Polymerization. I got this in the gold version and I really enjoyed it. So I wanted to see if we can grade this and get this back in the 10. Okay, so that's going to conclude what we're sending back to PSA for our part 2. Stay tuned for part 3, where I'm going to wrap up that series and show you the last batch of cards that we'll be sending off to PSA to get graded. So if you guys enjoyed the content, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you again for all the support and the continued encouragement as we try to grow the channel. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.